Hello, chess fans. This is Clay coming to you from the Chess Den in Marlow. We're going to play a little 5-3 game with a little bit of commentary, and maybe if I have a little time, we'll put a little analysis into it at the end. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon in September 2018. The Knights Chess Club Championship is starting on Monday, and as of now, I think I'm going to go play. So let's get a little practice in here. We're going to play on LiChess.org. We're going to take a 5-3 game. We'll take any comer here. Random pairing. 5-3 blitz may take a little while. It's not the most popular time control. So, the chess.com championship is still happening. Speed chess championship, I should say. I invite you to watch some of the episodes right there. They have put them on YouTube pretty good, and they come out to be, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hour matches. Here we go. We are in. Okay, I have a 2002 rating, 4,000. Let's give him the old London system and see what he's got going here. Let's see. His little light is not turned to green yet, so I don't know if he's here or not. I may have to have an abort here. He's got 15 seconds to play his next move. Let's hope he shows up here. 9, 8, 7. Not looking good. Let's give it to him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. Game aborted. All right, new opponent. Now we got somebody. Slingo. Let's give him the old London treatment, see what he's got. Slingo is here. Slingo wants to play. I don't know any of this stuff very well anyway. People think I do, but I really don't. I just make it up as I go. Much like life. Okay. We'll hit him with the bishop f4, see what he gets. Alright, c5. This is like the near refutation line. Alrighty. Now, we're going to play here, and this is where it starts getting complicated. See, this guy like knows the stuff here. Alright. Now we double attack those two squares. He usually comes here for a check. We play c3, and he gets to an interesting position. It's a position. There's nothing to write home about. So, my knight may come to c5. I may have a pawn on c5. Would cost him his better bishop if he wanted to go that route, which I'd be okay with. I'd have the two bishops. b5 doesn't particularly scare me because I will take on c5. Everything is sort of nicely held together here by this knight, this pawn structure, and this queen. We're going to aim for some normal type development here. He's going to let me play bishop to d3. I probably will. Obviously, if he plays bishop f5, I think I can just go d takes c. So I guess d takes c is a good threat right about now. So his options here are probably going to be playing d6 or c takes d4. I'm not sure what else he has that's really good. Well, I'm gaining in a minute and a half on the clock, which is always good. If you hang in the game and get the guy down to increments, your chances of winning really go up. He's really thinking. I think c takes d is probably the best move here. Is there b6? Is that a move? Seems to put the queen in an awkward spot for a long time. Okay, d6 he goes on. So do I want to play bishop f5? Well, the next question is b5 a threat right now? It kind of looks like it is. Let's see, b5, where am I going with that? b5 is a threat right now. Now, go either d takes c5, d takes c5, and then maybe queen to b3. Then bishop, no, I gotta, okay, so d takes c5, d takes c5, queen to b3, and I'm sort of threatening a knight to b6 infiltration and putting pressure on the b7 square, so bishop e6 is sort of out of the question here. That does look very interesting. What do you do against it? Queen to b3. So queen to b3, b5. What do I do? My knight is trapped. Okay, so I'd have to go d takes c, queen to b3, then at b5 I have knight takes c5. So, b takes c, d6, queen to b3. I'm threatening knight to b6. He'd have to go knight to d7, which is okay for me, I think. Let's try that. Okay, anything bad happening here? No. I do have that idea. Knight to b6 is a threat. Okay, now he goes there, and that's all right. All right, so well, let's see here. Now I've got now he's got the same threat again. Of course, now I have the same problem with the knight, getting trapped with b5. Hope I didn't miscalculate this. Okay, there is bishop c4. Time to get wild. Fear not. I think I miscalculated this, because b5 is still a threat, so we're going to come in here. We may sacrifice on e6. Because I could follow that up with some good stuff here, I think. It's a scary looking move to face. I think queen to b3 actually, on hindsight, was no good at all. But we're going to try and make this good. In truth here, I'm probably in trouble. Does he want to play e6? Now, the question is e6, do I develop again? Probably do. Because bishop takes e6 comes with the threat of bishop takes f7 check. So I go knight f3 and bring another piece into it, into the fray. Oh boy. See, now he's thinking, is this a prepared line? Of course it's not. It's a big bluff. Probably doesn't work. But we're going to come down to the increments here. Slingo. Kind of like Sluggo. Where is Sluggo? Sluggo, you owe me a match. We're going to play some of this. French defense match. Me and Sluggo. Iced coffee is good for you. Alright, he's going for it. He says, I got nothing. From nothing makes nothing. Okay, now, take here. I got that, and he's got that. So my next question is, if he comes there, I come there. Do I want to? Knight f3, knight Knight of 3 to G5, threatening mate. One would think that would be the way to go with that, huh? Knight of 3, G5, threatening mate. That gets another piece into play, that's for darn sure, doesn't it? Yep. Gotta be bold. Okay. Gotta be bold. '96 is a cute mate. Very cute. Okay. Now, I can come into here. I check. Now if I come in here, check there, not there. I believe we're going to come in there. He's thinking that's a queen trap, but it's not. Because now I'm coming back here. Now I have more threats. Rook to D1 is actually starting to look like a nice move here. Okay. Alrighty now. Let's see here. Takes here, there. I'm gonna see here. Threatening B3. It's down to 14 seconds left. It's going to be an exciting finish. B3 might be a stunner. B3! Where's your queen going? Trouble in River City. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Which way do I want to take that one? Do I want the queen? Or do I want that? Let's see here. I guess I want the queen. Okay. Here. Okay, now what do I got here? Check. Looks good for me here. What do I got here? Queen 4. I need a check. Definitely need some pawns. Let's see here. Alright, how do I get that pawn? Here, check. Looks like it picks up the pawn. Now I got some rollers. Got a lot of pawn rollers. Let's get those doggies rolling. Let's get those doggies rolling. Here comes the blockade. Oh, I missed queen to C7. I don't know which way to take that, but Okay, now I get those pawns rolling another direction. It's going down on time. Clay wins on time. Alright, that was just a clutch game here. I'm sure I didn't really deserve to win that, but that's just being clutch and playing the things. And my opponent is out of here. Alright, that's one win for Clay. Alright, so I'm not going to go and analyze this. We're just going to make this a fun thing. This is Clay coming to you from the Chess Marlowe thing, and I'll probably be seeing you on Monday night. Have a good one.